Hi, I'm Kate Howell, Editorial Director of Lake Mary Healthy Living Magazine, and today we are at Outspoken Bikes in Lake Mary, Florida. We will be videotaping a section of the magazine where we talk about professional bike fitting, and they are actually going to fit me on my new bike, which I'm very excited about. And you may or may not know this, but a lot of people ride bikes that are not properly fitted for them. They may not be maximizing their speed. They may be experiencing aches and pains, and a professional bike fitting will help you with that. My interest in cycling began when my husband and I went on a bike trip to Whistler in British Columbia. We decided then and there that we wanted to spend the majority of our vacations riding bikes. So since then, we've been around the Big Island of Hawaii. We've been to Provence, and we have been to Tuscany in Italy. We had a trip planned to Spain and Portugal, but we got pregnant with twins, and that stopped our cycling on vacation for a while because you have budgets and parenting, and you can't take off for 2.5 weeks and spend that kind of money. It's really fun to cycle on vacation because you get to really see the countryside, you get to experience the people. I actually felt really bad for the people in the tour buses when they went by us when we were in Italy and in France. We felt like they were stuck in air-conditioned buses. They couldn't smell the air. They couldn't stop and talk to the people. We would get off and pick an apple in an orchard or a tomato and just have that for lunch. And if you're on a tour bus, you can't do that. After having kids, my husband and I really became more weekend warrior type cyclists. We would bike on the weekends when we could. For the first couple years, we really couldn't cycle a lot because our kids were little. One of our daughters had a stroke at birth, and when she got older, she really had a difficult time learning how to ride a bike. This past spring, my husband happened to see an article in the paper talking about a program called I Can Bike that's put on by the National Down Syndrome Foundation of Central Florida. And it's down at the convention center. Well, we took her down there, signed her up, took her down there every single day for a week. And 3 days into it, she was riding her bike on her own, which was amazing. We didn't know if she would ever decide to ride a bike. And at the end of the program, she was riding her own bike. And the other day, I took her out on a ride that was 3.1 miles, and she did just fine. Robert Frost once said, "Freedom lies in being bold." So, be bold. Get off the couch and go out and try something new. In this issue, we go hunting for treasure in our own backyards. We explore the hobby of geocaching with Clan Rifster. Clan teaches us how to download an app to our phone and go looking for treasures that are buried all around us. Some of them are in our local neighborhoods. Others are out in the wild with the gators and the snakes, and one of them is even 40 feet up in a palm tree. In this issue of the magazine, we cover cycling, the health benefits of cycling, how to get started, the rules of the road, and the fun that you can have. I hope that after reading the article, you'll hop on your bike and give it a try.
Hi, I'm Judith Topper, Director of Sales and Publisher of Lake Mary Healthy Living Magazine. If you're watching this video, that means you've already downloaded and started implementing the new Layer application, Augmented Reality. I'm very excited that you're going to be able to see content that you've never been able to see before, like behind the scenes of our fashion shoot, The Look, our behind the scenes of our cover story, instructional video that's in the feature story on how to properly be fitted for a bike. These features would never be able to be seen live if it wasn't for augmented reality.